If you are a victim, whether it was through a rideshare app or some kind of outside encounter, we want to hear from you. We understand as a victim of a sex crime, it is extremely hard to come forward. It is very tough. So we do want to hear from you, but it's at your pace.
Sergeant Danny DePietro with the Washington County Sheriff's Office issuing this message after a startling case out of Beaverton. On October 24th, deputies say Omar Al Naser, a rideshare driver for Lyft, picked up a woman leaving a family member's home. But instead of taking her to her desired destination, deputies say he drove her to his home and sexually assaulted her.
The victim was able to realize what had happened. They did get home, and they were able to get to the hospital. Evidence in cases like these, DNA evidence, any kind of trace evidence, it takes time to process.
On Tuesday, a month later, Al Naser was arrested at his Beaverton home and booked into the Washington County Jail, charged with rape, kidnapping, and sexual abuse.
We were able to contact Lyft. They cooperated fully with us. They were able to suspend the individual's Lyft access to ensure that this wasn't going to happen again.
In a statement, a spokesperson for Lyft wrote, in part, after becoming aware of the incident, we launched an investigation and permanently removed the driver from the Lyft platform. We reached out to the rider to offer our support and worked with law enforcement to assist with their investigation. Sergeant DePietro says the suspect was only driving for Lyft for a short time, from August of this year to October.
We err on the side of caution, and we want to make sure that people get to see this face and see this individual. And if they have had that incident or that occasion where they've come across this individual and it ended up in a negative event, we want to hear from them.